Yeah, right?
Well, if you want to mingle with all the people.
Yeah, it's great people
that's
watching.
Where to go.
LeBron back to the basket. It's knocked out of bounds. Now the Lakers last season won the season series 3-1. They won both meetings here in this arena. They've won 4 out of the last 5 in OKC. But it's a much different squad than we've seen over the last couple of years. They have turned it completely over. Kuzma rattles it in, fall away from about 12, 13 feet.
Under duress, did a good job of keeping his concentration on the hoop.
25-year-old, 4th year. Rattles off the front of the rim, and Kuz very active. I'll tell you what, he's as active rebounding as just about anybody on the team.
Yeah.
And
he goes going after it. He's not just standing and waiting for it.
Exactly. There's a difference, isn't there? Montrez, he of course is a great rebounder. Under he goes. He'll get 2 more free throws.
Going.
Was a second-round draft pick back in 2013, originally by Dallas.
And when you're with the Lakers, the expectations are a lot higher than they are when you're with Oklahoma City.
That's a good move by Trez. Forced his way in again.
Yeah, he's just working over the interior.
He has 5 rebounds. If you're thinking double-double again for him tonight, 99-73. Muscala, how hot is he? Well, up to get the rebound. Up the ladder goes Markieff Morris. Keith and the Lakers. Kuzma, he looks to attack. Here he goes all the way. Ooh. Rejected that time.
Wow. That was a nice defensive play.
Alexei Pokashevsky.
Pokashevsky was got on that trampoline and went 97.
Could be. LeBron, perfect. Morris, yes, sir. Little casual behind the back to Keith, and he rings up a 3.
Time for LeBron to head to the sideline, everybody.
Get ready for the Pellies on Friday. Back at Staples Center. Right.
I don't want him out there anymore.
THT spinning, tries to dish. Trez is there, counted again.
Yeah, there's the 195 pounds coming into effect. Because he was there initially.
Now you're talking about it. I can't be accused of talking about it. Here it is.
No, I'm just repeating what you told me.
I know. Nothing but net by the 7-footer, who goes 195. Pokashevsky. It's getting eased into the lineup for them, earning more minutes. Again, no Al Horford tonight.
Yeah, rare miss for Montrez in the paint.
THT, you know all about his great defense, that wingspan of his. Had some help baseline. They're in the key an awful long time. They were setting up a little camp under there, but they got away with it. 105-79. Fly by and
lose
take
the ball.
It. That's pretty good defense by the Lakers, half-court variety. They were getting down towards the end of that 24. So another turnover.
Got nothing but shoulder.
Stu, they're going to have 2 more chances at home before they go out on the road. They get Chicago and the Sixers coming in. Then they go out on the road for 5.
Well, they better beat Chicago. Ooh, a pick.
Yeah, took it right away from Caruso. Trailer! And there's Alexei.
There's that 195.
Free throwing this year, about 77%. Well, the NBA has been hard hit by COVID. 3 games postponed tonight, if you did not hear. And the sooner we can stop it, the sooner we can see you back at Staples. So please do your part. Wear a mask, avoid gatherings, stay home as much as you can. And if there's diamonds in the rough that you can find, again, 7 in their rotation, either second-round picks or undrafted free agents. Markieff, mid-range. 109-83. Coming up on the halfway mark of the 4th quarter. It's been Lakers the entire way, wire to wire. OKC has never led. Turnaround. That's your Cornhusker there, Stu. Roby.
Nice soft shot around the rim there.
He has a tough couple of games in double digits this year already. Montrez bullies his way in off the front of the rim. There's a ton of contact. Roby goes to the other end, and he gets the whistle. Montrez did not. And that's why Montrez is shaking his head a little bit. But
been the one probably headed to the sideline.
Again, McKinney will be the last one off the bench for the Lakers tonight. Alfonso. That's Montrez will get more free throws. Just being very aggressive. Nice quick first dribble. Montrez marches right back to the charity stripe for the Lakers, and on the night they have hit 11 of 16, just short of 70%. Hey, want to remind you as Montrez is shooting free throws that tonight it's an all-new Backstage Lakers. The Lakers' biggest stars continue to find ways to inspire both on the court and in the communities that help raise them. So it's a special look at how, despite playing in LA, they haven't forgotten where they all came from. Don't miss Backstage Lakers special edition right after the postgame show on Spectrum Sportsnet.
And Montrez reaches the 20-point mark here with that free throw.
The bench has 43 tonight for the Lake Show. Now he's found his rhythm. 111-87. Lakers on the year average 114. They're going to blow right past that. They're the 7th highest scoring team in the NBA. Taking advantage of this team that has some defensive issues tonight. But it's really the offensive end where OKC's got to improve. But again, it's rebuilding time for them.
Probably his last, as I believe McKinney is coming in.
Yeah, and Marc Gasol's going to check in also. My teammate sitting there waiting anxiously to get in. Throw down, 2 hands. That is Brown.
Brown
Moses
with the throw
Brown.
down.
Moses Brown. I like, say it again.
No.
Moses Brown is a former Bruin of UCLA. He's also 7-footer, 7'1". Played at Pauley for a year. Quinn, corner, got it, yes sir. Q's got a bucket from distance. Already for this team, off the chart. One of the reasons why they won it last year. I mean, it's a tight-knit group. And of course, the front office. You know, you have the staff led by Frank, but Rob Pelinka, Kurt Rambis, all the scouts. You know, as we say, they kind of reshaped the roster. It wasn't a complete changeover. With the contracts that were there, they had to do what they needed to.
Well, they did a real good job of reshaping the roster.
Didn't they, though? With the financial constraints that you have.
For those are the things you have to take into consideration.
Without
it's
question.
just not about, oh, let's get this guy, let's get this guy.
Nope, it's not that easy.
Intricacies involved.
Mark directing traffic. So far it's paying off big time. But that 7-game road trip as Keefe rattles in a 3.
Well, Keefe knocks down his 3rd from behind the arc.
So the Lakers have 16 from downtown. It's a nice night from distance. Attacking the basket, bounces a couple of Pokashevsky was waiting for it.
You could have blocked that one.
I like your confidence. Underneath.
Yeah, good point. Maybe not.
2:29. Clock's moving.
I know. That's
121-94.
the good thing. The clock is moving.
Yeah, Laker fans, stick around. You'll hear from some of the players. You know, I know, the beat writers can't be there either. Everything is done virtually. You know, Ali Bogley and the staff doing a good job, the best they can to, given the circumstances. The media relay.
That's the football trivia for this evening. As the trivia that the Thunder want to know is how do we compete against this Laker team? 128-99.
Well, they're going to be in Los Angeles on February the 8th and February the 10th. It'll be a 2-game mini-series at Staples Center. Markeith, that'll be the Lakers' last shot. 128-99. And we'll see if the Lakers can hold them under the century mark. And congratulations to this Laker team. Best start on the road in the history of the franchise. 7-0.